Hey,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're so excited to have you.
Awesome.
All right, let's go. So, Nikki, thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate it. Tell us a little bit about what your relationship is like with Manhattan Wardrobe Supply. How did you find out about us?
You know, I don't remember how I originally found out about the store, but I did find it right as it opened. At the time, I was looking for a place to host a student, and you guys were generous enough to let me use that little corner back there.
Okay.
I was kind of in a schedule pinch.
Yeah.
But it's always been a place that I could really count on to get my essentials, all the things that I need to, move forward in the work that I do. And the staff has always been great. So.
Well, we love it when you come in here.
You're
always such a bright light.
I appreciate you
Yeah,
guys
of course.
so much.
Nikki, I know that your career started out as you as a fine artist. What are some of your favorite artists to pull inspirations from?
Oh my gosh, it's a big list, but I'm going to give you just a few.
Okay.
Warhol was a big influence, particularly in middle and high school. Gustav Klimt,
Love.
Jackson Pollock, and a whole list of others.
Okay, great. Are there any books that you think would be essential reading either by a makeup artist or about a makeup artist for anyone in the business?
Absolutely. The first I would speak about is Fine Beauty by Sam Fine, of course, the legendary Sam Fine. This was a beauty Bible for me in terms of learning to properly address complexion for Black women and other women of color. And of course, Kevin Aquan, Making Faces. They were the perfect recipe and perfect storm for me in terms of learning so many essentials in directions that I would want to go.
Yeah, love those. Both of those are great. How do you feel about the passing of Reggie Wells? What did he mean to you?
Reggie Wells was he was the godfather of makeup for me. Another very important book and another important influence because he came before both of the other artists that we spoke about. I was sad to hear of his passing, but I think he accomplished what he wanted to do in this world. He inspired people to dream beyond their circumstances, and I don't think there's a bigger gift to give an artist.
Yeah. Rest in peace. As a beauty educator, what do you think are the top 3 things that makeup artists need to master?
I think first it's important to understand the fundamentals of the business, because the business is the backbone that's going to allow you to create longevity and to actually support yourself and be able to hopefully retire someday.
Yeah.
So business has to come first. But in terms of artistry, I think that complexion is the most important aspect of what we do. And frankly, the biggest responsibility that goes along with that title, professional makeup artist. You have to understand global complexion. Everything else is just sort of icing on the cake. But without those fundamentals, there are so many doors and opportunities that are closed to us. So you have to care and want to learn and know.
No, I agree with you. What has been something in your career that you are super proud of?
I'll be really honest with you, just lasting this long. I've been doing this professionally for 25 years, and there have been many pivots, many highs and lows, but I remain who I am in terms of my integrity and my excitement about the industry. So I'll say that I'm very proud of that, but I'm also really proud of the fact that I made a decision to do this during a space and time when nothing in my environment said that this was possible for me. And though I'm often asked what are my favorite sort of aha or big moments, that moment for me will always be that time when I decided that I was going to do this and I didn't care what anyone else thought about it.
Yeah, I love that. Is there anything new coming up for you? What are you working on?
In addition to artistry work and education continuing in different forms, over the last few years, I've had some opportunities on the other side of all of this in product development. So I've had some opportunities to do some things for some brands that you may be seeing possibly later this year. So I'm excited about that.
Oh, we're very excited about that.
It's always really hush-hush until it shows up, but that's been an education for me and an an opportunity I didn't see for myself, but I'm really, really excited about it.
Wow, good for
Yeah.
you. That's awesome.
Just having an opportunity to lend my voice to some upcoming things and
Yeah.
service some people who may not have been as spoken to. So
Wink,
really
wink.
excited.
Wink, wink, nudge,
Yeah.
nudge. So these next two questions are just for funsies, okay?
Okay.
What are your passions outside of makeup?
Gosh, pop culture, fine art, music. I'm a foodie for sure.
Okay.
And fitness. I'm just trying to be a better version of myself every year, and I allow that to kind of take me wherever it goes.
Okay, love that. Last question. Who would play you in a movie about your life?
Oh my gosh. You know what? I think Prince JJ over here is going to have to do it, because I don't know who that would be.
Yeah.
So if he's up for the gig, he's got it.
I think we look alike.
I think you guys look alike.
I think it'll work.
I just want to thank you so much for coming in today and having this little chat with us and walking through the store with us. We really appreciate it. We love you.
Love you guys, and thank you so much
Of
for
course,
having me. You guys are
yeah.
amazing.
Say bye-bye to everybody. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye, guys.